So hi everyone. Let me know if you guys can hear my voice. मेरी आवाज आ रही है? So hi everyone. Okay, so let's wait for another 2 minutes and then we will start. So अभी तक let's see 22 guys have joined on YouTube. Let So just say hi in the chat guys. Hello, hi. Hello, hello, hi. So today we are going to discuss about the future of network engineers. Okay, and future is all about AI. Okay, so let's see if we will be able to learn the AI thing or what is going to be impact uh, for AI. Hello, hi. ठीक है, so let's start. Let me share my screen. Yes, I'm good, Vicky. Okay, so let's see what is going to be related to AI in the networking. Let me change the colors. I didn't like it. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so if you guys can see my screen, right? So first of all, we will discuss about like AI is known as artificial intelligence. Okay, is basically also we are not going to talk about in general. Already you guys know what is Chat GPT or Gemini or Meta AI. Lot of tools are available. Okay, but when we are specifically discussing about network engineering, okay, so many people are having a fear of job displacement, but don't worry, guys. So the reality is far more positive. Okay, it means that definitely you have to learn few things in AI, but it is not going to kill the jobs. Okay, so if you do not update yourself in any field, you get problem, right? So AI will automate mundane task. What is mundane task? So the tasks which are not required too much brain, but automatically in day to day. So it is like a repetitive task. Okay, day to day activities. Like suppose you are creating Excel sheet. Okay, or maybe you are doing the same configuration again and again, again and again. Right. Suppose you have to create 10 VLANs, but on 100 of switches again and again. Okay, so that is not actually improving your knowledge. That is not helping companies also to get the productivity. It is like mundane task for people. So AI will automate. क्या करेगा AI? AI will automate the mundane task, means the repetitive task, and it will improve the network efficiency. How it will improve, we will discuss, and provide deeper insights. Insights means like monitoring of tools. The network is uh, do not have any problem. So deeper insights means कि कैसा नेटवर्क चल रहा होगा, how the network is going to look like. Okay, so ultimately elevating the role of network engineers to be more strategic, innovation, impactful. यानी AI से क्या होगा? AI will help network engineers to strategically innovate and impactful their role. Okay, so let's discuss how. So the future of skilled and adaptable network engineers are bright. Yeah, good evening, Sagar. Okay, and so let's say, so first of all, as I told you, AI will automate the mundane task. अब इसका मतलब क्या है? Okay, because everybody is talking about, so let me, so I have created a document. If you need, I can share it also, so that you exactly understand कि AI करने क्या वाला है. Okay, what is going to happen if AI already like AI in relation to network engineering. So first of all, it will automate the mundane task like network monitoring. Okay, like if you talk about network monitoring, so as of now, the network monitoring tools will come up with AI and it will automatically detect the problems. And obviously, earlier also, it is also detecting from SNMP or syslog protocols. Still, it is going to do that, but the companies like network monitoring companies, they are going to have some AI functionality in their software. So it means AI we will see in the network monitoring tools. Then after that, in some tools, we will see AI is helping us to identify the root cause. So what is root cause? As of now, network engineers have to deep dive, like maybe for half an hour, 1 hour for one particular issue, but AI will automatically understand with some basic things like let me ping the user or let me ping the gateway. Means AI will help us to identify the root cause and suggest some fixes. Like maybe there is a DNS error, maybe this is the VLAN configuration error or whatever. It is going to suggest and properly create the analysis of troubleshooting. Okay, not every company is going to have. First of all big companies, they will move to AI definitely in some tools, but the whole infrastructure, तो पूरा इंफ्रा एआई पे नहीं जाने वाला अभी तो, ठीक है. सो ऑब्वियसली बट द ऑल द टूल्स व्हाट वी यूज इन नेटवर्किंग, तो जितने भी टूल्स हम नेटवर्किंग में आज की डेट में यूज करते हैं उनके अंदर एआई आएगा. ओके, whether it is network monitoring, whether when we do troubleshooting, when we do configuration management. Okay, so means if we create policy, okay, if you have done CCNP or any advanced courses or maybe firewall courses, you know that you have to create policies. But in configuration also, AI will help us to create rapid deployments. Rapid means fast deployments rather than we, as of now, I remember 5 years, 6 years back, if I have to create one branch office up, if I have to create a branch network, so we take almost 2 days, 3 days, or 4 days sometimes by installation of devices, then the initial configuration, then the pre checks, post checks, how the network is working. Okay, so if you are not able to understand what I am talking about, so at least you should know CCNA basics or more than that to understand this video. But it's okay. Try to understand whatever uh, not technical topics we are discussing. So capacity planning. So capacity planning will help us predictive resource allocation. Suppose we know that our company traffic is now 500 GB. So the AI will help us to identify pre in before it gets the worst thing. So it will inform us, okay, the bandwidth is going high multiple times. It's better to upgrade to some new bandwidth connections. So these are very small things. So automatically, even humans can predict also, but AI can help us in the resource allocation also. Okay, like how much bandwidth or how much devices, what kind of models we have to change if my network is improving, all these things. And the biggest advantage of AI is going to be security monitoring and threat detection. Means automatically we are going to identify the threats and try to fix it also. So this is just an example. I'll give, see, this is going to be half an hour session. So stay with me. We will discuss what are the AI tools in the market today, whether it is from Cisco, Meraki, or Juniper, Checkpoint, Palo Alto. Okay, so this is all. So as of now, I'm starting with very basic, okay, so that everyone will understand. Okay, so can you zoom it? Actually, I'm on my bigger screen, so I don't know if I can zoom from here. Let me try. Yeah, I can zoom. ठीक है अब? Okay. So what we discussed, AI will help us in network monitoring, troubleshooting, configuration management, capacity planning, and security and monitoring. So now enhancing efficiency and performance. So second is, first is automate karega AI. Okay, first AI will automate our mundane task, repetitive task. Then it will improve our efficiency and performance. Okay, because self-optimized network. Suppose right now you have to configure, okay, that this is my highest bandwidth link. So I have to transfer my traffic from this side or from this side. So you have to create some configuration parameters, whether it is a BGP, whether it is OSPF. So AI will be capable of handling and suggesting. Right now, the configurations are coming in maybe next 3 4 5 years. It will start implementing the changes, but as of now it is of suggesting. So the AI will suggest us what we will be able to do, or self-optimizing network. It will self-optimize the network in future also. Okay. Thank you, Viral. So after that, predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance क्या होता है? Predictive maintenance means proactive hardware failure prediction and maintenance. So as of now, device gives us alarms. Okay, if you configure a Cisco device or any good device like from Juniper or any big company, in their software or in their alarms, we identify that yeah, this is high temperature is going on, the CPU is going high, the fan is running on very top RPM. Okay, so predictive maintenance means before it fail, okay, before your configure device hardware fails, it will start giving you warnings or maintenance schedules. Please check the CPU or restart the device, whatever you need to fix. Okay, so this will give the predictive maintenance also. Then faster problem resolution. So as of now, again, it is all right now. Okay, tell me if chat. So right now, suppose you want to take a leave in your office. So right now, what you guys are doing, maybe you are using chat GPT to write an email to apply for a leave, right? So what is happening? Still, you have to give a command to AI, but AI is helping you to गिव यू फास्टर प्रॉब्लम रेजोल्यूशन कि मुझे लीव लिखवानी है तो मैं चैट जीपीटी पे जाके 2 मिनट में लिखवा लूंगा. अर्लियर मे बी आई हैव टू कॉपी पेस्ट और मे बी डू सम चेंजेस और आई हैव टू राइट इट माई सेल्फ. इट विल टेक लॉट ऑफ टाइम. Okay, so chat GPT is actually not killing jobs. So it is actually helping people to become smarter. Okay, but if anybody is not capable of doing anything, if they are doing just normal work, maybe definitely is going to kill their clerk kind of jobs. But for the smarter people, whether it is cyber security, network security, cloud security, DevOps, programming, full stack, the advanced engineering, what we talk about. So AI is going to help you to improve your knowledge and give high productivity in your company. So think in the positive way rather than just thinking negative that AI is going to kill my job. ओके. सो नाउ द थर्ड थिंग. सो फर्स्ट जो लोग लेट शुरू करे हैं क्लास में आए हो जो, सो फर्स्ट हमने डिस्कस किया है एआई इज गोइंग टू ऑटोमेट द मंडेन टास्क. देन इट विल इंक्रीज द एफिशिएंसी एंड परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द कंपनीज. एंड थर्ड, इट इज गोइंग टू प्रोवाइड डीपर एनालिटिक्स. इनसाइट्स मतलब क्या होते हैं? प्रोवाइड डीपर इनसाइट्स. इट लाइक मे बी लॉग्स, यू कैन से द पैटर्न्स, द नेटवर्क इज गोइंग गुड और नॉट. Okay, right now it is done manually, but in the future or in the coming days, we will see the deeper insights of AI. Okay, data driven decision making. So, uncovering hidden patterns, forecasting future trends and challenges. So, means in future, this will happen. Okay, so automatically AI will suggest you that you need to upgrade your hardware, you need to upgrade your bandwidth. Maybe we need to improve the protection in my company. As of now, my company is not secure because you have not implemented these policies. So AI is going to suggest in this context also. Okay, so now let's say the evolve role of a network engineer, because evolving role means we guys, the people who are into network engineer roles, they have to improve their knowledge and transition into more strategic and higher value roles. So how? So first of all, we need to understand, design the future AI driven network architecture aligned with business objective. Means if you know AI things, when you are, if you are a network engineer, if you are planning in your company, okay, that this is, suppose right now your manager asks you to buy router and switches for your company. Suppose you are an architect. So then what kind of devices you are going to buy? The devices you are going to buy which are already AI enabled, राइट। तो आज की डेट में अगर मुझे हार्डवेयर खरीदना है 2025 में, इफ आई वांट टू बाय ए नेटवर्क हार्डवेयर इन 2025, आई विल मेक श्योर आई विल बाय द सॉफ्टवेयर और आई विल बाय दोस फायरवॉल्स or I will buy those Cisco devices which are AI enabled, because every time I am not going to like waste money, right? So if future demand is AI, so we have to buy the AI devices. So this is what we call strategic network planning. So we network engineers have to understand that we buy the network hardware and we plan the network design in such a way that we will be able to create the network architecture AI enabled. ओके, सो इसके बारे में और बात करेंगे. ओके, विल डिस्कस. So then complex problem solving and innovation. So tackling novel network issues and developing innovative solutions beyond routine automation. So earlier क्या हो रहा था? In earlier days, in last 10 years, if I talk about myself, okay, so I worked on like tickets, I implemented BGP. Sometimes I do repetitive task in my job in earlier days. Okay, suppose if I want to configure OSPF, and maybe I have to configure OSPF in the same way, and maybe I have to configure in hundreds of devices. Okay, so I worked in uh, one company I recent, and there was one project that we have to remove the static routes from almost 4,000 client routers. I worked for Vodafone UK. तो जब मैं वोडाफोन यूके प्रोजेक्ट में काम कर रहा था तो हम क्या करते थे? So we have to remove the static routes and implemented like OSPF and kind of OSPF protocol, you can say that. And we have to add OSPF and all so that it dynamically learn the configuration. So earlier it was completely static routes. Then in the client routers, we have added the OSPF or other things. So then but every in these 4,000 routers the configuration was same. सोचो 4,000 राउटर पे कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करनी है और कॉन्फ़िगरेशन सेम है, जस्ट मे बी द आईपी एड्रेस इज डिफरेंट और मे बी द स्मॉल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इज डिफरेंट, बट in 4,000 routers, we maybe a team of 10 guys, we have taken 2 months 3 months to deploy this project. तो 2-3 महीने में हमने एक प्रोजेक्ट किया था. ठीक है. एंड आज की डेट में एंड इन if my network is AI enabled or automation enabled, maybe we can do this in just one day or maybe less than maybe 3 hours, 4 hours also. But obviously we have to do pre-checks, post-checks. We have to make sure the network is working fine or not. Still, it is going to take time. But when the AI will come, तो जब AI आ जाएगा ना, AI will implement we will implement or automation will implement in those 4,000 routers, and automatically it will do pre-checks, post-checks, and give you the final report. Okay, in the 10 routers, this is the issue. So maybe we have to restart the routers. Maybe we have to fix the router. It is just helping us to actually focus on the critical network issues rather than very basic, fundamental or repetitive tasks. So security is going to very important. Everybody should understand security in their AI networking, in their AI driven networks, because AI के ऊपर अभी से attacks होने लगे हैं. Okay, so a lot of attacks are going on AI. Okay, AI softwares, AI API. Okay, like if you know, if you are a network engineer, you know router has what interface, like interface FA00, right? So the same software also has an interface. This is what we call API, application प्रोग्रामिंग इंटरफेस. तो जैसे हमारे राउटर का एक इंटरफेस होता है ना, दैट राउटर हैज अ पोर्ट व्हाट वी कॉल इंटरफेस FA00 or maybe gig 00, whatever you call, right? Giga Ethernet. The same software also has API. Okay, so to get inside router you need interface, right? To forward the traffic in a router you need interface. To forward outside traffic, like outgoing traffic, you still need interface. The same way in API, if you need data inside API, तो इन सॉफ्टवेयर, तो अगर आपको सॉफ्टवेयर में कोई डेटा डालना है, इफ यू वांट टू पुश द डेटा और लाइक इफ यू वांट टू फॉरवर्ड द डेटा यू नीड एपीआई. तो जैसे हमारे राउटर में इंटरफेस होता है वैसे सॉफ्टवेयर में हमारे क्या होता है, एपीआई होता है. ओके, दिस इज द मोस्ट सिंपल एक्सप्लेनेशन आई कैन गिव यू so that you understand in that way. So now when we talk about security is very important. So all the AI driven networks, they have to secure their what API. Okay, so we need security so that people don't attack my API interfaces and kill my networks or kill my software. Because as of now, you know that every company is on centralized network. As if you talk about SD-WAN, तो अगर आपने SD-WAN के बारे में सुना है, what is SD-WAN? SD-WAN is centralized network architecture, right? So from one particular location, you can handle maybe 100 of branch offices, right? From one locations, from one particular location, that is called vManage in Cisco. Okay, so there is a device vManage. From there, you can manage all your routers, what are called vEdges. So now, just imagine if an attacker just attack on the centralized location, it can make your whole company network down, or maybe it will create a lot of attacks, or maybe it can attack a lot of services and kill your whole network, right? So that's what I'm trying to. So we need a security because right now the networks are getting centralized, and we need more security engineers who know security, whether it is network security, whether it is cloud security, DevOps security. We all need network security. Only routing switching can't help you in future. So at least if you ask me one minimum thing, what should I learn in 2025? That is security. And if you know a little bit of cloud and automation, that will also help you. So now let's talk about integration and orchestration of AI and human systems. So integrating AI tools into infrastructure and workflows, orchestrating AI and human interaction. Okay. So basically, whatever tools we have in the infra, okay, we will be able to automate this. And like whatever company demand, suppose your company demand that every router will take a backup every single day, or maybe we have to make sure the traffic is flowing from this link or the another link. So we need to do some integration so that humans और AI के साथ मिलके काम किया जा सके. Okay, so this can be also important to understand as a network engineer. Okay, so what we are discussing, don't forget, we are understanding what will be the role of network engineer. So role क्या होगा? एक तो हम network planning अच्छे से करेंगे. Okay, we will plan the networking with the AI driven networks. We will try to fix problems what are very important. Then we will understand about the security of the networking. Then we understand that integration is very important, that how AI is going to implement the changes what human wanted to do. तो अगर एक इंसान जो OSPF कॉन्फ़िगर कर रहा है, suppose a human is configuring OSPF, then how AI is going to configure that? So AI should not do any mistake. That is the responsibility of humans, right? तो AI जरूरी नहीं है ना सब कुछ AI कर देगा, right? AI is a large, what we call learning models, right? Learning models. So who trains them? Humans only. Okay. Who? So we have written books, research papers, all that data we give to AI. Okay, learn and build a learning models, and from learning models we create an interface that what we call AI softwares. Okay, so AI software is a client, but the data is going to AI server, and AI server is made by humans only. Okay, so whatever data you add, so that data AI also learn and create their own answers with their basic functionality. Okay, so vendor management and technology evaluation. So evaluating, selecting, and managing AI powered network. So as of now, the most important thing, as I told you earlier, that you need to understand what kind of software we want to buy, what kind of technology we want to implement in our company. Okay, lot of startups are also going to hire these cyber security, DevOps, networking guys. Okay, so you all have to improve your knowledge day by day because the technology is changing very fast. Okay, so you have to make sure you update yourself. So focus on business outcomes, aligning network infrastructure with business goals, becoming strategic business partners. Okay, so AI networks or AI networking or cloud or whatever. So what is the business demand? What is my business goal? Okay. So that can also align with the hardware, that can be aligned with the network part also. Okay. So if you talk about OTT platforms, okay. So in OTT right now, suppose I have 1 million traffic in, maybe let's suppose in Hotstar or Netflix. So what if the traffic will increase to 10 million in Netflix? So Netflix will build a hardware or build a AI driven network in future, or maybe they are working because it's a big company. So they will focus on their business outcomes. They will focus, okay, if 10 million traffic will come on my website, I need to make sure my hardware, my network, my everything also scale. ठीक है, तो जैसे जैसे बिजनेस बढ़ रहा है, राइट, द और मे बी, so it totally depends, what kind of AI will work. Okay, or maybe let me create a case. Suppose, just an example, that 1 million people who are watching Netflix, they are watching Netflix on maybe 4K. According to that, Netflix will scale according to this 1 million people who have taken the subscription of Netflix with 4K resolution. So this is how it is going to scale up. So for few guys, they are not upgrading, they are still watching on HD. They will keep that resources. So this is what I kind of automation, or according to the business outcomes, AI or net AI for business or business goals should map with those things. So now what are the most important skills if you really want to secure your future? Maybe not today, maybe in 3 years or 5 years or maybe in 10 years, it is going to mandatory. So why to wait for next 3 years if you can still learn, right? Why to wait for 3 years or 5 years? Do you want that the companies will only hire people who have AI knowledge? No. Maybe after 3 years down the line, people with no knowledge of automation and AI, definitely maybe companies are going to take actions. Maybe, right? We can't comment on that. Okay, because it's a too general opinion. So it totally depends. If company needs to upgrade their infra, so they will buy AI enabled devices. And to run those AI enabled devices, you need a basic skill set, right? So that skill set is basic understanding of AI and machine learning concepts and their application in networking. So basic आपको AI के बारे में पता होना चाहिए. Okay, basic understanding of AI. Okay, how it works actually. Okay, so just the working. Okay, then data analytics and visualization skills, that you should understand that how AI is generating the data, what kind of things I want to understand. And then maybe you need to understand the AI tools, okay, integrating systems, automating complex networks, okay, all these things. So we'll discuss about those tools. So then cloud networking, I told you, like from last 3 years in networkings, we are training people on cloud security. So cloud security is very, very important for all the networks. So the first thing I would say, this step should be come first here, that you all have to understand the cloud and cloud security, because all the AI or all the companies are moving to cloud because they are all running their applications on cloud itself. On premises के अंदर इतना रह ही नहीं गया ना अब, that mostly companies are moving to cloud because they want to scale, right? So then we have scripting and automation. So आपको cloud networking की knowledge होनी चाहिए. You should have cloud networking knowledge. You should have basic AI knowledge. You should understand about data analytics. Data analytics doesn't mean that you have to understand data science. That is two different things. Okay, but scripting and auto. So if you ask me, very simple, cloud पढ़ना है आपको, cloud security specifically, and network automation. So I would recommend everyone to learn cloud security courses and what network automation courses. Okay, so I'll show you. Okay, so you go to this, if you want, you can go to this roadmap.nwking. So we have Yeah, so this is our website where you will be able to find all your roadmaps. ठीक है, तो आप यहाँ पे जाके रोड मैप्स देख सकते हो. सो विल क्रिएट AI फॉर नेटवर्क इंजीनियर रोड मैप ऑल्सो वेरी सून. Okay, but as of now, this is all the networking. So this is all networking courses. If you want to stay in networking for longer and longer time period, so you have to learn all these things slowly by slowly. Do not rush too much. But yes, if you have the capability to run faster, you will have very high paying networking career, but still you have to learn the network engineer automation. This is Python for network engineer kind of courses. So this is all networking. But if I talk about, if you learn cloud security, because all the companies are moving to cloud, so specifically Azure portfolio, what I like the most, Azure 104, Azure 500, and Azure 700. So these are the three minimum courses you should learn. And slowly you can move to AWS also, you can learn the GCP also. Okay, you can go and check this roadmap. And if you want to discuss about your career also, you can just download and fill the form, so our team will get back to you. Okay, so I'll share this link in the YouTube, so go and explore this, but don't open this link in the laptop and डेस्कटॉप. ओके, मोबाइल पे इतना इसमें मोबाइल ऑप्टिमाइज्ड नहीं है इतना ही. ओके, सो ट्राई टू रन इन लैपटॉप और मोबाइल roadmap.nw kings. ओके, so coming back to the topic, guys. Okay, so cloud security and network automation, as I mentioned, this is very, very important. You should learn all this. Okay, and if you need all of this, live courses are available in networkings. And if you need all these things, okay, so definitely we are working on AI. Okay, but as of now, cloud security and network automation video courses are also available. Okay, so that also you can refer. Okay, so uh, you can, I can share my team WhatsApp number also, so you can contact them also to enroll in these courses. Okay, so that is what we recommend you all. In the There is a course called Network Access Pass. Okay, so this is the, just hold on. It is like I have to just 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so if you check here, so this is all access pass, and obviously it here there are too many courses. Okay, so you can see CCNA, CCNP, firewall. Okay, and so this is my CCNA, CCNP content. Okay, so first of all, your CCNA, CCNP firewall knowledge you will learn from here. Around 121 classes of 2 hours each, around 200 hours of content. So this will take 5 to 6 months to prepare. Then after that, you have to learn about network troubleshooting. This is all real-time troubleshooting videos where you understand how the real network things work. This is all bundle. Okay, and you can go for the EMI plans, and there is around 25% off also additionally. You can discuss with the team. Okay, and also you can ask them if you need a trial for 1 day, 2 days. Okay, so you can explore things. So then we have, you can say, as I told you, Azure 104, 500, 700. So this is again 150, 100 to 150 hours of content of Azure 104. This is all virtual machines, firewall configuration in Azure, load balancer in Azure, traffic manager, application gateway, backup and recovery. So, and then we have Azure 500, which is like configuration of Azure Active Directory, then implementation, network security in Azure, then VNet gateway part 2 and part 1 videos, then configuration and manage host security, container security. You know what is container, like Docker. So these are very in-depth videos. If you see the timer, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, okay, because live batches take too much time, right? If you want to learn this live also, it will take 6 months. But do you have 6 months to only learn Azure? If yes, then definitely you can join the live batch also. But I recommend everyone, if they want to prepare for future as soon as possible, they have to learn most of the things from networking to troubleshoot to cloud and then the network automation. So this is the network automation 135 classes where in the you have to learn the SD-WAN first, Cisco SD-WAN, which is around 40 classes of more than 1 hour, half an hour, like this, 30, 40. Then Python for network engineers, right? The complete basic, starting from basic introduction to Python and all. And then we train you on DevNet Associate and CCNP Dev Core. This is very advanced level of network automation. Okay. And at the end of the day, you can also learn the SD-WAN Versa. So this is all the courses, what I'm showing you, it is a part of all access pass. Okay. You can start a free trial from here. Okay. Or you go to the website and check the trial videos also. Okay. I'm sharing this link also. And so because I have to show you also that how you can prepare for that knowledge what we are discussing, because to get into AI driven future you have to learn cloud for sure, and then network automation. We are working on AI, specifically AI for network engineers and all, so we will work on those things also. Okay, we are still working on that. So Abhi, now let's discuss about the tools in the market today. One is Cisco DNA Center AI Ops. So if I show you how it looks like, okay, so let's go and check here. Okay, so this is AI Ops Cisco DNA. So अगर हम इसका थोड़ा सा PDF देखें, because when so this is 300-page document of DNA Center AI Ops. Okay, I just got it, but AI Ops basics. So थोड़ा थोड़ा hint ले रहे हैं कि what exactly going to happen. Okay, so already you know, right? If you have done CCNA, you know some syslog protocol like severity levels and all. So if the device health is poor, it will show you red warning, like this is the color coding, something you can say. So yeah, you can say the health score. This is done with the kind of AI ops, means operations are on AI. AI ops means air quality. Then you can see the CPU utilization. So Malia, please check the video from starting. I think you joined in between. AI will not take your job if you learn AI and network automation. If you learn cloud security, right? So nothing can happen. Don't worry. Okay. So just you need to upgrade yourself, na? It is like time to time we all have to upgrade ourselves, right? We started from cycle to motorcycle to the car to plane, right? So what we have, we time to time we have like in like we upgraded ourselves or we try to evolve ourselves into new things. This is what is being done in 24, 25 or in the upcoming years. We have to shift our knowledge. तो मैं थोड़े से लंबे सेशंस करता हूँ, okay, so that I try to give the in-depth knowledge so that you get a proper overview. So you can read this document also, right? You can see top 10 issues दिखा सकता है DNA. Okay, so dashboard filter. So it is related to the network monitoring, health, and all. So this is what we call AI ops in DNA. Okay, so all the locations it will show in the green, but if any location has any problem, it will show the red type of icon. Analytics ऐसे होते हैं, what we discuss about analytics. So this is all. You can see if I try to explain you, there is a Cisco AI cloud. Okay, so there is a Cisco AI cloud if you see here. So what is happening here? So this is machine learning stack. Okay, so this is like deep learning, graphical models, time series models. Okay, so this is maybe neuralistic logic programming, something. I don't remember the full form and all. But yes, these are the learning stack, means how we train our AI data. Okay, so this is the model learning stack, and all the customer. So DNA center will read the customer profile, and that database also go to the learning stack, and it will keep learning the data again and again. And this API, I told you, to forward the data in the software or to get the data in the software, you need API. And it will train the model, and according to that, it will give you all the warnings, insights, okay, that what is the problem we are going to face, all these things. Okay. So basically, the AI models will help you. एक्चुअली इसको आपने ये समझना है कि एआई हमें बहुत हेल्प करने वाला है. ओके, इट विल हेल्प अस टू इंप्रूव आवर नॉलेज, इट विल हेल्प अस टू इंप्रूव आवर नेटवर्क. तो अभी जो दिक्कत आ जाती है ना कि मैनेजर आके, like if network goes down, the manager or the management is going to scold you what the network team is doing. Then you blame, this is not our fault, it is application team fault, not our fault. So AI will help you to monitor and analyze the things. Okay, so coming back to this, so there is a software Cisco DNA, but the problem with this ना, the DNA is very very costly. AI तो ले आए हैं, देखो ये क्या हुआ है, this is marketing. Like all the companies are today, they are using AI because AI is a very powerful word today. तो कोई भी कंपनी को कुछ भी बेचना है ना, उसमें AI लगा देते हैं. ठीक है, ये सच बता रहा हूँ मैं तुम्हें, राइट? So now they have, because everyone is using AI, everybody you go, right? Everywhere you go, मैं तुम्हें एग्जांपल दे सकता हूँ 10 और. That if you go and check the monitoring tools, let's say if I go and search for network monitoring tool for business, ठीक है, तो अभी क्या होगा देखो यहाँ पे, देर आर लॉट ऑफ टूल्स, राइट? PRTG एंड ऑल. अगर मैं PRTG की वेबसाइट खोल लूं, इफ आई ओपन ए PRTG वेबसाइट एंड ऑल, लेट्स से मॉनिटर, विजुलाइज, रिलैक्स एंड प्रोडक्ट्स, नो व्हाट्स योर नेटवर्क, तो हर जगह पे मोस्टली देर आर कंपनीज हु आर यूजिंग दिस आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस एंड ऑल. ओके, सो network monitoring with AI. If you search this, so you can see companies have started implementing AI-driven tools, which are actually helping companies to improve their efficiency. So there are many companies who are started building this. Okay, you can see Manage Engine काफी famous है. They are also saying AI infrastructure monitoring will help. ठीक है, तो ऐसे करके आप देख सकते हैं. This is login as operator. This is just an example how the monitoring tools looks like, if you don't know. Okay, and then we have Cisco Nexus dashboard. Okay, then we have Cisco Meraki, which is AI for wireless and automation. So ये जो चीज है, okay, so all these things, what you can see, this is the network monitoring tool, and this is one of the diagram in the company. If you see here, right, I hope there is a link which is a cloud link. This is a Meraki firewall, and it is connected to some cloud. There is a checkpoint firewall. Also, it is showing you some CPU utilization 99% and all. And इसको full, हाँ ये रहा, ये देखो. Yeah. So now I hope you see. So you can see this is like Meraki. And if I click on the Meraki firewall, it will show you the health, packet loss, all these things. But as of now, as I told you, it is going to create AI reports. AI, पता क्या, AI is a feature. आप कहीं पे भी डाल सकते हो. Okay, I can add a AI feature in alerts. Okay, it will automatically alert, or it will send you the WhatsApp message that your company network has some issues. So this is what AI is. Automation is called AI, right? Artificial intelligence. So इट इज ऑल, दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल इंटीग्रेशन। ये दिमाग आपका होना चाहिए कि किस चीज को किससे जोड़ना है, व्हाट इंटीग्रेशन आई हैव टू मेक श्योर। सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द वर्क ऑफ नेटवर्क इंजीनियर। इफ यू नो network monitoring tool and if you know AI, you will be able to integrate that in your companies. This is what the knowledge is required from network engineers in future. Integration is very, very important. Then, as I told you, Cisco Meraki. Let's say Cisco Meraki AI for wireless. Okay, if you go here, then where AI and network excellence meet, there is Cisco Meraki event also happened few days back. तो यहाँ पे कुछ कुछ ऐसा दिख रहा है। तो सिस्को मेराकी की वेबसाइट खोलते हैं अगर, meraki.cisco.com। इट इज लाइक अ वायरलेस solution or cloud wireless solution. Okay, so you can many small startup or medium scale companies are on Meraki, but not very big companies are there. Okay, so you can see hybrid workforce. You can, your company, your work team can work from home or they can work from office. So this is what they say, cloud managed IT. Means you do not have to do anything. Your router switches, everything in the cloud. That is called Cisco Meraki. Okay. So this course also, Cisco Meraki will be part of All Access Pass also very soon. Okay, Cisco Meraki and all. So Meraki also has this thing you can see. You go here in the technology section, you check here security and SD-WAN assurance. It has a lot of features. Okay, but the main thing, if you go to the Meraki dashboard, you can create a free trial, and you will see the Meraki dashboard also. So these are the devices which are enabled for cloud also. Okay. तो आप इसके क्या कर सकते हो, ट्रायल चेक करो इसके, गो एंड एक्सप्लोर द डेमोज। ओके, सो सिस्को मेराकी डेमो। ओके, सो डेमो डेमो डेमो, ये फॉर्म भरवाएंगे पहले आपसे। या स्टार्ट माय डेमो, या दिस इज द इंस्टेंट डेमो। I'm trying to show you those things, but if it is asking me to sign up, then I'm not showing you right now. You guys can explore yourself. Okay, but I am showing you that how you go and explore Cisco Meraki demo, and ऐसे करके आप देखो इसमें Meraki में क्या क्या फंक्शनैलिटी हो सकती है। It is related to how my Wi-Fi network will optimize, what kind of improvements I have to do. Okay, automatically it will change the Wi-Fi channels, because if you know there are channels in the wireless, right? So it will automatically change the channels, or it will build a heat map properly. It will definitely help wireless network engineers to improve their productivity. Then we have Meraki Video Analytics, then Cisco App Dynamics, okay, for application performance monitoring. Then Cisco Thousand Eyes. This is another for checking the what we call automated problems. If any internet outage is there, if any you have to reroute the path and all. Okay, so those are the things. Cisco Thousand Eyes, ये बहुत पुराना है वैसे Cisco Thousand Eyes. I heard this 10 years back also. Okay, so basically it is to check, it is a software basically. Cisco ने क्या किया हुआ ना, अलग अलग सॉफ्टवेयर बना रखे हैं, that if you need this is what you need to pay. If you need this, you need to pay like this. So this is the thing. So it is like a graphical user interface which will show you where are the errors and how you can fix the errors. It is like helping you. So you can see यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा दिख भी रहा है that it is like a complete path, and it will show you this is where you are getting high latency. It will show you the cloud insights. So day by day they are improving on this thing, and this is the same functionality they are integrating with Cisco DNA and all. तो कुछ कुछ चीजें आई होप आपको समझ आ रही होंगी। Okay, then we have Cisco Secure Network Analytics. This is what normally people learn in CCNP to CCI Securities Stealth Watch. This is where you understand about the network security analytics. Just they will add now AI inside Stealth Watch. Okay, so it is just to check threats are there or not. Okay, तो ये सब चीजें. And then we have Cisco, like we have Meraki, in Juniper we have Mist AI. Okay, so now HP Aruba also has AI ops. HP also has a company which they acquired called Aruba. तो उनके ऊपर भी होगा ये. Okay, then we have Checkpoint of Infinity SOC, which is AI powered security operations center. Okay, so Checkpoint is also leading the firewall market with Palo Alto. And Palo Alto Networks has also Cortex XDR, which is extended detection and response with AI and ML. Means the people who already know Palo Alto firewall and all, they have to upgrade their knowledge with this in future Cortex XDR for detection, or maybe it is going to be the inbuilt feature of this Palo Alto firewall. So you can see XDR endpoint management. तो यहाँ पे दिख रहे हैं आपको host name, all the computer names. Okay, so what are the critical errors or open incident by severity levels? दिख रहे हैं. तो it will start checking your machines or there is some vulnerability in your network or not. तो ये सब दिख रहा है. ये देखो ML मशीन लर्निंग ड्राइवर थ्रेट डिटेक्शन. ओके, कॉम्प्रोमाइज अकाउंट. ये आपकी कंपनी में 13 कंप्यूटर्स हैव कॉम्प्रोमाइज अकाउंट्स, 6 वैलिड अकाउंट्स, और मे बी you have to fix user execution, two factor authentication has a problem, abuse elevation and control mechanism. So this is all problems what they see as a AI. ओके, मशीन लर्निंग है ना. ऑल वो मशीन क्या कर रही है, लर्न कर रही है अपने डेटा को. ओके, मशीन इज लर्निंग देयर डेटा एंड शोइंग यू दैट दिस कैन बी डन एंड इट विल हेल्प यू टू इंप्रूव योर कंपनी परफॉर्मेंस. Incident management. So incident management, like suppose a ticket comes in, okay, or any issue comes in, it will show you all the alerts. Okay, or you can see we have 62 here written that this issue, which is spear facial, some kind of attack. Okay, so this is happening again and again, and we need to fix this by XYZ, or maybe we need to add some more things. सो अगेन दिस इज ऑटोमेटेड रूट कॉज एनालिसिस. तो ऐसे करके आप ऑटोमेशन भी कर सकते हो. ओके, दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑटोमेशन यू कैन बिल्ड. इट इज अ लाइक वर्क फ्लो. Thus, if this happens, you enable the antivirus or you enable this security rule. So these all the Cortex XDR, and this is all improving. They are improving day by day. So this is what we call this AI driven or the AI powered security, that is called this Cortex XDR from Palo Alto. Then we have Fortinet 40 AI. अब Fortinet पीछे क्यों नहीं भाई? Checkpoint also has, Palo Alto also has. Now Fortinet also created Fortinet generative AI security. Okay, so now the thing is, we wanted to learn what is this feature. तो अच्छा मुझे बताओ, चैट जीपीटी सबको चलाना आता है? इससे yes in the chat. Yes. I don't know how many people are watching me, but I'm just giving my best here. How many of you know chat GPT? Just say yes, I know chat GPT basics. You know how to write emails. मैं अकेला ही तो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ यूट्यूब में. देख तो ले हैं भी या नहीं. Yeah, 28 guys are watching me. I think my voice is going slow. मैं अकेला ही तो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ यूट्यूब में. देख तो ले हैं भी या नहीं. अमित है, अमित. There is one guy. There are few other guys. Okay, let's not extend the session, guys. As I told you, then F5 also has, Arista also has Cloud Vision. So what basically, why they are coming with the tools? Because everywhere there is a race, there is a competition going on in between companies who will come with more AI features. So it's not about we engineers have the we only have this competition in our mind that we have to learn AI and all. Companies are more impacted. They are, because they also wanted to implement AI. तो कंपनीज को भी एआई डालना जरूरी है, नहीं तो वो पीछे रह जाएंगे. ठीक है, because they wanted to show a customer, because AI is a powerful word and anybody can attract customer by saying in our Fortinet firewall we have AI, it will automatically detect your errors and all. Nothing new. They will do some tweaks, कुछ कुछ चीजें changes हो रही हैं, कुछ कुछ AI चीज कर रहा है, कुछ कुछ help, but it is not just, it is a purely marketing. But yes, if you know the concepts very well, then AI is just a tool like chat GPT for you, to help you to write emails, to help your softwares to give you more knowledge, but still human efforts are required. So job fear displacement, or you should not worry about jobs. The reality is far more positive. ठीक है, तो हमें बस टूल्स के अंदर जो फीचर आने वाले हैं, द टूल्स व्हाट AI features are coming in, we just need to understand the basics of that, and we need to actually learn very fast so that you can show in the company, yes, I know the Juniper Mist AI, or I know the Palo Alto Cortex XDR, or I know the Fortinet 40 AI. Okay, it is just if one of the feature, it is not going to change the complete device. तो अगर आप खुद सोच लो ना, जूनिपर, चेकपॉइंट, पॉल ऑल्टो, फोर्टिनेट, F5, अरिस्टा, सिस्को, all they have AI enabled softwares or AI enabled hardware. Okay, so automate, why they are coming with this solution? Because they want customers, because they wanted to market themselves, they are AI enabled, because everybody is talking about AI. So every company, whether it is an AWS, Azure, GCP, or networking companies like Palo Alto, Checkpoint, Cisco, all these companies have to attract customers by implementing AI features. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. So the learning path, okay, so it is like basic. We had to understand all the basic concept of AI and machine learning. You start learning Python, but yes, you still have to learn your CCNA, CCNP, firewall, all these things. To take online courses or whether whatever, but in offline, guys, many people still in 2025 they compare offline with online. Okay, the problem with offline na, you may get a basic knowledge and some human interaction all, but the problem with offline na, you will never get top level engineers in offline centers. In networkings you learn directly from top level experts. So definitely when you are investing your money in the courses, so you should invest with and learn from the engineers top level, okay, rather than just learning from people who know the basic. ठीक है, तो अगर आप फ्रेशर हो तो डेफिनेटली ऑफलाइन भी अच्छा आपके लिए. ओके, इफ यू आर अ फ्रेशर, मे बी यू आर गुड टू गो विद द ऑफलाइन बेसिक कोर्सेज. बट इफ यू रियली वांट टू लर्न एडवांस कोर्सेज लाइक सीसीएन इज ओके टू लर्न ऑफलाइन ऑल्सो, तो पढ़ सकते हो. बट वेन यू वांट टू लर्न सीसीएनपी, वेन यू वांट टू लर्न फायरवॉल, नेटवर्क ऑटोमेशन, एसडी वैन, you should always learn from top level experts, because they are working day and night on those technologies, and that's why networking comes in. Okay, so go and prepare for this, and I'm sharing this, the people who came in the YouTube, I'm sharing this link so that you guys can read this. And also I'm sharing, if you really want to join, I'm sharing our company WhatsApp number. Those who are highly interested in joining the all access pass, okay, because that's very important, because you all have to make sure you understand cloud security, network automation, and by investing just 3-4 thousand rupees per month, you can get all the data, and we will come with all the advanced technologies. We recently added Aruba Clear Pass. We have, if you check our courses, okay, all those 40-50 courses and all access pass, so we have added all AWS cloud security, network automation, complete data center course, complete cyber security program. Because why we are clubbing together? So एक चीज और बताता हूँ, मेनी पीपल व्हेन वी टेल देम दैट दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द बेस्ट प्रोग्राम फॉर देम, so do you know what they say how I am going to learn everything. Who told you to learn everything? When, okay, now why don't you ask the question to companies who ask multiple skill set from you? If you say that I want to get into network security, and if you search just AWS or Azure with network security, there are many jobs, like 34,000 jobs. Why you are not asking this question to these kind of companies who are asking people to have networking knowledge, cloud knowledge, firewall knowledge? है ना, तो उनसे भी पूछना चाहिए ना. तो देखो, अब देर इज ए जॉब क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी इंजीनियर. व्हाट दे शुड नो, दे शुड नो firewall rules. They should know AWS and Azure both. They should know the DevOps basics. They should know, you can see AWS and Azure to likha hi hai, right? So they should know the AWS, Azure and DevOps, all these things. Now let's see another job. This is another, they asking all three, AWS, Azure, GCP, both, right? So if you check here that I am a CCNP guy, how many jobs are there if those who are asking Palo Alto with Azure, let's say Palo Alto and comma Azure. So there are many jobs. You can see security architect. Okay, there are Palo Alto firewall लिखना पड़ेगा यार. Or let's say CCNP. Okay, so you can see there is a job cloud network engineer. Okay, now in cloud network engineer, they're asking you to have LAN, WAN, all the basic things. Then you should have the cloud or on-premises network knowledge. Okay, so you can see you should have the Cisco Nexus knowledge. You should have the network cloud, Azure, Firewall, Palo Alto, BGP, AGRP, OSPF, DHCP, DNS, SD-WAN knowledge will be plus for you, right? दिख रहा है ना ये सब? और देख लो यार, मैं तो नहीं बोल रहा है. नेट एज्योर एडब्ल्यूएस के साथ Palo Alto is there, F5 is there, right? And if you go to this, you can see, let's search here. Palo Alto is there. Yes, Palo Alto is there, and there are two trainer courses of Palo Alto. One in the network engineer combo, one in firewall, which is all these are bundle of all access. Let's say Azure. Yes, we do have Azure. Let's say AWS. We do have AWS. और क्या पूछा हुआ था यहाँ पे? What was there? Yeah, you can see all these things, right? Then Nexus, VXLAN. Let's say VXLAN. VXLAN is basically part of data center. Okay, so inside data center, you will see the VXLAN concept. So by learning this way, na, so you prepare, we give all access pass not to make sure that you learn all 50 courses. No, it means you prepare for top level jobs like this. I think you are highly mistaken. Those people say, sir, how I'm going to learn 50 courses? So, guys, those companies, what are your dream companies or whatever job roles or whatever salaries you want? Suppose you wanted to become cloud network engineer. You already have CCNP knowledge. What you need to learn? Just AWS is your concept or maybe basic F5 knowledge. You can start getting into all access paths and start learning from this Azure. You start 104, 500. If you can't complete 100 hours, at least 30, 40 hours you can learn and add in your resume and apply and modify a resume and apply for this job cloud network engineer. कोर्स कंप्लीट करने से अपने आप को आप ओके डू रिमेंबर वन थिंग डोंट रन in the in the what we call the bhed chal, right? Don't run in this way that everyone is just running for to get CCNA or CCNP or CCI. At the end of the day, you should run for the job roles what you wanted to become. तो हमें पढ़ना ऐसा नहीं है कि सीसीएनए करना है भाई जिंदगी शुरू खत्म हो जाएगी अपनी, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है. Okay, so when you prepare for any certification, it means you are preparing for one particular skill set. So I would say don't rush for certifications. or don't rush for courses, rush for the complete roadmaps or complete profiles. This is why we have built this roadmap NW Kings. So when I want to become a network engineer, I should run for all the technologies what is written here. I should not just slowly I learn CCNA, CCNP and firewall. So just imagine if you learn all three things in maybe 6 months, 1 year, that's okay. Do you think your knowledge from next 3 years down the line, do you think this after 2 years, 3 years, this knowledge is enough? Maybe no. Within next 2 3 years, you have to add Python, you have to add SD-WAN, you have to add network automation if you wanted to remain in the network. But when you already have network knowledge, then you have to shift in the cloud security. Okay, so our cloud security is very, very important if you're already done with firewalls, SD-WAN, all the advanced technologies. So again, we are having a lot of live batches if you do not like video courses and all. So you can WhatsApp my team and discuss your roadmap. And if you need a proper career guidance from me also, you can still WhatsApp. I have already shared the WhatsApp number. Just WhatsApp right now and ask my team. I can be in your meetings also so that we can build a proper roadmap for your career, and let's focus on AI driven technology or whatever you want it to become. Okay. So thank you all. Bye bye. Namaste. Good night. Take care.